El Homo Collapso. It collapsed.
Day 4, right?
Call the force at 444 4444. Oh, there's a train coming!
Day 4. We have made it out of the subway and are now going up. There's a very nice breeze. Very nice. The Rayburn House Office Building. Look at that. It looks so fancy. I touched it. Looking, I am inside or underneath the Capitol. Very cool.
This is still technically considered the basement. Whatever y'all think it'll go.
Look at that. Interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna little cycle right now. I'll take y'all down. It looked like an 1830. There's a couple original items on there. So just for only about the first 50 years of whenever the Capitol was constructed. It was constructed in 1810. And you'll see there's like a progression of them moving up.
Right.
Let's stick with this one. I know you're looking, but you can stick with us. I'd also like to point out that we're still underground. This would have been like what the lighting would have looked like in the 1800s too, with these oil lamps. Pretty dark. Pretty dark.
Oh, that's the same thing Mason.
It's really close to the original Chief Justice is up there. Justices would have been up here, defendants and the lawyers down on the floor. And then these 3 chairs closest to us are actually the original chairs donated back from the justices' families in the 1800s. Which is really nice. And then also that golden clock is the original for the construction of the Capitol.
set it 5 minutes fast to make sure they stay on time. $180. That's awesome.
But yeah, you'd think those were like real windows. Or underground. It was really fake.
Just lights behind them to make it look like probably had soot on the roof from the oil lamps. They probably had to paint over.
That's really cool.
Back then, I mean, we're still in the basement area. There's a mice and rat. Alright, so what do you think the Capitol would bring in to the basement to try and exterminate these mice and rats? Cats. So right here, as you can see, there's like very clear paw prints. And if you hit the light from the side, there's these little cat paw prints in the concrete. As you can see, right here, like there's the light. Kind of have to bend down a little bit. But
If you come here and say, look, you can see
No, I saw it.
That's awesome.
it's pretty funny. There's kind of like evidence of paw prints, and then there's like some scratches along the walls too. As you see. So this is like the Senate side. So it's kind of a mini rotunda. In here, I like to point out that a lot of the details in the Capitol are actually based on agriculture. So you'll see like tobacco leaves on the columns, and there's flowers and lilies on the top. Anywhere that you look, see where the details in the Capitol, it's going to be based on agricultural practices. Architecture. And this vent right here is crazy. So again, the 1800s, no AC in the Capitol, no heating. And so in the summers, they would actually have someone down there with a big fan for the senators to come and cool down in their suit coats. There'd actually be someone down there with a fan. Early 1800s, it didn't last too long.
Stephen Douglas.
Surrounded this map, it's like a 3D map.
I think he was one of the pirate guys.
Office is right here in the corner of the Rayburn building. So we went underground, under all three of these buildings, into the corner of this one, and then went across the road, then back out through the Capitol. So all that underground in those tunnels that we went through, now we're in the actual Capitol. So it doesn't seem as long whenever you're underground, but really every one of these white buildings right here are gonna have an underground Capitol, or an underground like tunnel connecting them. So whenever like cold DC winters or snow, everyone stays underground. You can get from the Senate to the House buildings, all in a tunnel. And then also there's a golden like suitcase looking thing, and on that glass right there in gold is inscribed the Magna Carta. And so kind of like the basis of our democracy right there in this gift. The Magna Carta is kind of like their constitution of Great Britain. And like we took a lot of ideas for democracy. So.
Yeah, he's swimming now. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's like a year-round swim. So he started back in January. Flag football, baseball, and soccer. So swimming for a little bit. If I can have my way, I'm probably not gonna be able to record up here. Pay for my retirement.
Wow.
NBA basketball court up there in Wales. And so, I mean, it really doesn't start like enclosing up until the dome. It's just crazy like the size perspective of it. That Lady Liberty statue of the sun, that's gonna be 290 feet up in the air. Made out of bronze.
So, one thing I'll say, we're not allowed to take pictures.
About that same time period of 1830 of what they were interested in seeing.
Sometimes also they bring 4 meters in. They'll do briefings
Just
there.
played court with interest rooms, like it came up out of the basement. Just sent us
Private briefing senator, one on the floor. They do an additional one here where members of the senator's family can either read swearing in.
1860 time period, there would have only been 32 states, so 64 senators, so max.
I'm not sure what it's like in the state legislature, but the desks here are all signed by senior.
But in the House, there's only seats because there's 435 representatives.
So if you're most senior, you get to be closer to the front,
Senate floor is definitely
closer to
smaller
the chair, and then
than
closer
between
to
should have been.
the fireplaces, which helps.
Are these the original this?
The only original pieces are actually the golden
You
eagle.
would be
and then
farther
that
away,
golden
and
frame
you have to
right there. So a lot
use
of that gold plated
Franklin stoves instead. Franklin ovens or Franklin stoves?
over 200 years old.
Basically, old form of space heater. Right?
So that was the old Senate chamber.
Yeah, so I think once they got too big, they had to like move to a bigger room. And that's what yeah, well, when they moved, yeah, because they only had 32, right? So at some point they're like,
60 was like the big new construction they pushed out and got the new dome. That was whenever like the main renovations happened. So like the current chambers, the same chambers, it's about 65.
any questions? You good? Good. All right. Continue this way. We go to the house side. When they replaced the old house chamber. I thought I remember initial carvings into the wooden desks. Passed by some of our friends here. Finally get down this hallway here. Now, while we walk down, guys, I need you to do me a favor. Stay at the right-hand side. Stay at the right-hand side as we walk through this hallway here. It's a little tight.
It's busy.
We won't stop. Notice here as we head into this next space on the right-hand side, the opposite of the speaker house. So just go over the door frame. You'll see the sign that says.
Yeah, I feel very good.
This is his office space, bigger office. Secret staff, the one That's great.
A lot of Texans notice there's something a little different about this statue compared to some other ones. So,
Yeah, we're actually right now next to one of them.
one line base, I think. Base is made the same granite. Has their own Texas touch, and also like the area base down here is marble from Marble Falls in Texas 31 district. So we like to claim that we've got some history.
Interesting.
So a lot of people thought I was going towards the White House, but more commonly people think I was coming towards the Capitol, just because any given day you don't know if the president's going to be in the White House, the Senate, and the House session that day, so there would have been access in the Capitol. So people with power, so this is the same like role they've been heading towards this back White House.
Wow. Look at that statue.
The Capitol's like really on the hill too. But you can see the Supreme Court on the back. On that one side, and the Library of Congress on the right side.
Oh, it's like I'm not. Now I want to.
There's like a small fire in the Capitol Visitor Center. They evacuated
Oh boy.
it was a big ordeal. Just because like they had sick precautions. I don't know, I wasn't there. Just got notifications and stuff.
When I interned up here, it was during the election for the first one, and they were doing the ballot recount over at the Supreme Court, and they were here in the base. And like, I just remember there was a sign, I took a picture of it, it was like I should be in school, look what you made me do. Well, I mean, it was a pretty contentious election. It was very, very close.
Definitely out of range.
It all depended on
Security. And that George Bush was his mom.
Al Gore is probably more famous for fighting for climate change. That's what you would probably remember him for now.
How do you fight for climate change? You can't stop it.
Well, you can help slow it down. Just because you can't stop it doesn't mean you stop trying.
Big barbecue fan? I love Leader One of those.
That's so awesome.
Hey, Mom, are we gonna
Went down to their
go out
their
front
location,
of the Capitol? I want to take a picture in front of the Capitol. Okay. That's good.
Cosmic Coffee. That's what's on. I still haven't been to Franklin since we moved to. I went before he got big, and he was at the train. But I haven't been to their history. I like Leroy Lewis now with a brick and mortar because if you want the brisket sandwich, like you don't have to stand in line. You just like walk over and grab it.
That's kind of near where I am in South Hall.
Okay.
I'll be able to sit up. They're not gonna be in there until noon, but it's kind of cool just like see the area.
Yeah.
Like it's all like carpeted and like you can tell like how much thought they put into it.
Look at that. We were just in there. The capital. Can't believe I was just in there. That's insane. Well, look at this place. Wow. That's pretty cool, if you ask me. La capital. That's capital in Spanish, right? Capital. No, it's not. Whatever. What? I don't know either. Wow. This is pretty. Smells nice. It's the United States Botanic. Something like that. Look at that. It's like a greenhouse. That's pretty cool, but we're not going to be able to butterfly. But sadly, we're not going to be able to go in it. So that's a shame. This looks fancy. Bam.
The content of what?
Department of Agriculture. Look at this. Yeah. Silver tree.
Ahead.
Got
So
a
go out here and go back out. I know the house.
So that's the one that it looks the same no matter which way you go.
Huh. Oh, that's trippy. Yeah, whatever that is.
Same over here.
Well, it's probably because you're looking at it. Like, it's probably because you're out of the, like, the field of views act. Oh, look at that. How close do you think it can get? Oh, he's going in the water. Oh, there's another bird right there. Hello, birdie. Where'd you go? Oh. Hi, bud. Oh, there's two of them. Hey, guys. This is really relaxing, huh? Yo, there's a bird over there.
Yo, that's Birdo.
Look to your right. Got some bird action. Yo, chilling with the bug. On. Oh no, Zach's eating it. Rocking with the fountain. On. Right, Zach? Oh yeah, rocking with the fountain. The best is coming. The National Gallery of Art. There's like no clouds in the sky. I mean, there's that guy, but other than that, there's just blue. What's that?
Oh no, I'm a really good tree.
United States of America. I feel like we're walking up to the Lincoln Memorial.
My legs did not like those stairs.
This is a tall entrance.
This is
There's no glass
This is new information. No weapons, no drugs. Okay. Well, maybe you can.
Oh, shucks.
We need a picture in my family.
Wow. Look at this. Is that Hermes? Yo, it's Hermes. Huh. Would you look at that? This is pretty cool. Wow. So full of joy and whimsy. Oh, it goes down? No, it doesn't. Hey, look, it goes down. Very cool. Wow. These ones are pretty cool. Look at these.
Đi bên cho Huy.
Wow. This is beautiful. Very pretty indeed. Place is very cool. Very cool, very neat. Very, very cool, very, very neat. It is bonkers how big this place is. I mean, look at this. Like, I may as well be on Olympus right now. This is insane. Crazy. Look at this ship. Just look at that. That's crazy. Dang. My hair looks really good right now. I look so pretty. Yeah. Oh. When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's the more. Hey, Zach. Hey, look. Hey, Zach. Hey, Zach.
Don't scare it away.
I won't. Hey, buddy. Look at that. The Archives of the United States of America. Oh, yeah.
Did you get an eclipse of Tom?
Why would I record the squirrel?
But he ate like 50 almonds from the back.
Zach, there's a lot of things in my life that I would never do. I would never record Tom.
I tried to take Tom's almonds away and then he scratched me. He's too obese.
Zach, I would never, ever, 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 under any circumstance whatsoever, record Tom.
No.
At all.
I tried to take away an almond and then Tom lunged at me. He's too fat, Mom.
Tom
I was like, okay, I'm gonna take away a. Yeah. I don't want to hear about that. What's wrong with the squirrel?
Zach narrowly dodged death. Tom is has attempted murder.
That's where his court is.
Yeah, wait.
That's where his court is.
Those are the archives.
I said that.
Wow, this is a huge building. Helicopter. That's cool. Oh, there's a line. Shucks.
I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Well, we are in the archives. Huh. Look at that. Huh. This is just like National Treasure. It's actually.
You're looking at you funny.
Do you guys have time to get to it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Or it's just overcrowded.
Wow. So, right here we have the Declaration of Independence. And then right here we have the Constitution of the United States of America. And then finally we have the Bill of Rights. So I got to see the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights. That's bonkers. I'm in Chinatown. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome sauce.